Welcome to Salesforce TripAdvisor E-Management project overview. Myself Keerthana and my team members are Radhika, Kaviya and Pooja. We are studying third year Computer Science and Engineering at Mailam Engineering College. In this video, we will take you through the journey of creating an all-in-one travel companion app that empowers users to plan, book and make the most of their trips. With the TripAdvisor E-Management app, you can seek for the perfect hotels, restaurants, flights, food options, and even customer reviews. Now let me explain the project step by step. First, in the Naan Mudhalvan portal, we will be assigned the project by the Salesforce, and here we can access the course. In the projects, we can access the resource, and in the guided project, our project is TripAdvisor E-Management, and here is the overview of the project. The first step is to create the object. That is, we have to create 4 objects, that is hotel, food options, and then flight and customer. So these 4 objects has to be created, and for all these 4 objects we have to create a fields for each object. So first let me explain how to create the object. For that, in the Salesforce portal we have to log in, and we have to set the password. After setting the password, we have to sign in, and after signing in we will be redirected to the setup page, and in the object manager we have to create the custom object. Here I have already created the custom object, so let me just open and show it to you. Here the first work is to create the hotel object, and in this hotel object I have created the fields and relationships as total food options and date, and here's the date and total food options. These has to be created according to the instruction. Here we have given total food options and date, and the next object is food option, and in the food option we have to create these 3 fields. So let's redirect it to the food object and food options. So in this food options we have created name, hotel and food amount, and next the object is flight, and here I have created the flight object with the field name and departure date time, and the final object is customer, and in the customer object I have created the fields as instructed, that is customer name, discount amount and discount percent. In this, the discount amount has to be in the formula data type. Here I have assigned the formula as 100 into discount percent C divided by 100. This discount percent C will be given in the flow. So after updating in the flow, we have to come and update in the object manager. So after creating the object and the fields, the next step is to create the flow. So in the creating flow step, we have given all these steps to create the flow. Based on these, I have already created the flow. So in the home, we have to search for flows, and here it is. We have to create the new flow here. Since I have already created, I will just open. Here it is, TripAdvisor. The name is based on our wish. So auto launched flow has to be created. After creating this auto launched flow, we have to create the variables such as CSID, discount and fold. And here, after creating these variables, we have to create the value as get records. In this get records, we have to give the label name, and the API name will be automatically generated, and the object as food option, and then the field as food amount, and the operator as equal, and we have to get records and the amount. And next step is to create a decision element. In this decision element, we have to create 3 components, that is 3 outcomes, that is full discount, partial discount and no discount. So based on that, we have already constructed here. So after this, the final update has to be done by the customer. So here is the update customer element, and in this we have to add the customer ID. So the value as the variable which we created here, we have used it here. So that's it. After creating the flow, we have to save and click on activate to activate this flow. And the next step is to create an apex trigger. So in this apex trigger, we have to add this code in the developer console. So for that developer console, we have to go to the setup and go to the developer console. In the developer console, we are supposed to create 3 files, 2 class file and 1 trigger file. So we have to click on file and new and apex class, and then file, new and apex trigger. So I have already created all those, and this is the food option trigger handler, and here is the test case, and here is the trigger code. All these has to be tested. So let me click on run all. So it is successful. After the apex trigger step, the next step is to create the lightning app. So for that we have to click on the app manager in the quick find box. So after that we have to click on new lightning app, but then I have already created the lightning app as TripAdvisor E-Management. So let me just edit this. Here we have to give the app name, and the developer name will be automatically generated, and here we have to update the logo, and the color has to be, all these are optional. And then in this navigation items, we have to add all these 6 items. These are all the objects which have created by us, and the reports and dashboard has to be added default. And in user profile, we have to search for system administrator, and we have to add that. And then the next step is to redirect to the app, that is in this app launcher we have to search for TripAdvisor E-Management app. This is our app, and here we will see all the objects which is created by us, and in that object we have to add the sample data. That is, for hotels we have added 3 hotels, and for food options likewise the same has to be done for food options, such as the food options are, there are 7 food options. Likewise in this the food name will be generated, and the hotel name will also be given. These are all the details, and the same has to be done for flights. See, there are 3 flights, and customer, and then report. Here are the report folders. First of all, for creating a report, we have to create a new folder. So in that folder we have to create a report. And then the dashboard. For dashboard also we are supposed to create a folder named trip, and then I have to add the dashboard. Here there is a report called descent, so that is recent, and in this recent I have updated all the records, that is reports based on hotels and food options and flights and customer reports. So after these, the final step is to create the apex schedule. So in this apex schedule we have given a code for scheduling the flight, and for this we have to go to the developer console. Here it is, and here the code is uploaded, and after uploading this code we are supposed to click on debug and open execute anonymous window, and this code will also be given in the Naan Mudhalvan portal. So we have to click on execute. Here it is saying that already I have executed it. To verify that, we have to redirect to the setup, In the setup, quick find options, we have to search for jobs. So in that, schedule jobs. Here we can verify that the flight reminder job is already in action. So by this we can make sure that the app is already in running successfully. So that's it. I thank Salesforce for providing the wonderful opportunity to gain skills through Naan Mudhalvan. So thank you.